Hello friends. So in the last video, I talked about NX, NRWL, and Angular semantics. Library NG. How you understand that you your workspace is micro front end or normal projects. So what does ng-packagr and how does it relate to these things? So it is a tool used to build and package Angular libraries into the Angular package format. The same format used by Angular official libraries. So if you compile your Angular library with this using compiler, so it generates a metadata JSON and ESM, FESM, UMD builds and typings and package JSON. So outputs everything into the just folder. So you have multiple apps and libraries. So to package that and use it in other projects, so you need to set up this ng packager in your system. So it and NX does not require the ng packager by default. It uses own filter package. So within the NX that it has the own package. But if you don't want to use NX, so in that case you can use library ng packager. With that you can simply achieve that thing. Means you do not need to install this NX, NRWL and all. Means you can just simply install the ng packager, and with that you can also work with the multiple apps and libraries and unit full compatibility with Angular CLI, Angular 2. So here I mentioned also it does not require ng-packagr by default. So so if we talk about feature, the Angular CLI and ng-packagr. So if you are packaging library, then this will happen. This is a standalone, and if you use the ng-packagr, so these are the things that we need. If you're working on a front-end modular project without NXF, which means you are likely managing multiple Angular application libraries manually using the CLI. Webpack model one. So means in that case, in that architecture, you can simply use this. So if I mentioned here all the about these things also CLI, ng-packager, semantics, NXRWL, and module federation. So these are things that we need to focus on. Like these are different tools. So means as I told you, like this ng-packager is for building libraries, and semantics is for generating libraries, component and all. So NX and are not read unless you want mono wrapper pooling. So it is different thing, complete different approach used to add a front micro fronted animating. So this webpack was different. Yeah, so check out my channel and see the other videos to understand more about the NX, NRWL, and Angular semantics. I talked in detail, so you can check it out. And if you have any doubt, so comment it out here so that I can help you out. Thanks guys for watching.